If you're getting out of bed every night to use the bathroom, I want you to listen closely to this, because what I'm about to share completely changes how most people think about nighttime urination. A urologist recently explained something that surprises almost everyone who hears it. He said waking up at night to pee is usually not because of age. It's not because your bladder is weak, and it's not something you're doomed to live with forever. It happens because most people are hydrating in the wrong way. Not too much water, not too little water, just the wrong timing and technique. And once you understand this, you'll finally see why you keep waking up at 1 a.m. or 3 a.m., why your sleep feels fragmented, and why you're exhausted the next day. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to hydrate so your body stays balanced during the day without pulling you out of bed at night. And when this finally clicks, many people say they wake up rested for the first time in years. I'm talking to you like someone who genuinely wants you to sleep better, feel sharper, and finally understand what your body has been trying to tell you. Because nighttime urination affects millions of people, and yet it's almost never explained properly. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that on some days, you drink about the same amount of water, but you wake up once, and on other days, you wake up 2, 3, even 4 times? That inconsistency is your biggest clue. It tells us the problem isn't how much water you drink. It's when and how your body is processing it. Here's what most people don't realize. Your kidneys run on a biological schedule. During the day, they're reactive, efficient, and ready to filter at night. They're designed to slow down so you can stay asleep. But as we get older, many people unknowingly disrupt this rhythm. They hydrate late, they eat foods that behave like liquids, and they force their kidneys to stay on duty. So even if you avoid drinking much in the evening, you still wake up, and then you assume it's just aging. It isn't, and once you understand why this happens, fixing it becomes much easier. Think of your kidneys as intelligent filters that constantly adjust fluid levels in your body. They don't work alone. They respond to hormones, especially one called vasopressin, often referred to as the body's water-saving hormone. When vasopressin is high, your kidneys conserve fluid. When it's low, they release more, which means more trips to the bathroom at night. Your body is supposed to increase vasopressin so you can sleep uninterrupted. But after about age 50, those levels naturally decline just enough to matter. Not dramatically, but enough to change nighttime fluid control. At the same time, the bladder becomes more sensitive, sending urgency signals even when it's not very full. That combination is why in nighttime, urination becomes more common, unless you actively support your body's timing system. And that support begins with hydration habits. Let's talk about the biggest mistake I see. Most people drink the majority of their water after 4 p.m. Why? Because they didn't hydrate enough earlier. So they feel thirsty at dinner. They sip tea, they drink juice, they add water with meals. But here's the problem. Water takes hours to move through your system. So when your bladder fills at 2 a.m., it's not because something is wrong. It's because your kidneys are still processing fluids they received late in the day. Imagine your kidneys saying, "Please give us water when we're awake, not when we're trying to shut down." Instead, they're forced into night shift overtime. No wonder your sleep suffers. Here's the adjustment most urologists recommend. Don't drink less water, drink it earlier. Timing matters more than volume. When you wake up in the morning, your body is mildly dehydrated. Your blood is thicker. Your brain needs fluid. Your kidneys are ready to work. So start your day with water, but sip it slowly over several minutes. This gentle intake helps your body absorb water efficiently instead of rushing it straight to the bladder. Aim to consume at least half of your daily water before noon. When you hydrate earlier, evening thirst naturally decreases. Now, some people say, "I already drink water in the morning and I still wake up." That's because 2 factors are often overlooked. The first is how fast you drink. When you gulp water quickly, your kidneys react as if there's an emergency. They flush it out. When you sip slowly, your cells absorb it, and your bladder stays calmer. Same water, very different response. The second factor is evening food choices. Many foods act like hidden fluids. Soups.com, melons.com, yogurt.com, porridge, tea, and coffee, cucumbers. tomatoes salty and spicy me. Some contain water, others pull water from your tissues or stimulate urine production. So even if you stop drinking water, your dinner might still be filling your bladder at midnight. That's why limiting watery, salty, and caffeinated foods after early evening can make a dramatic difference. Now here's something that surprises almost everyone. Your legs play a role. During the day, gravity pulls fluid downward. If you sit a lot, stand a lot, or don't move much, fluid collects in your lower legs. When you lie down at night, that fluid returns to circulation. Your kidneys detect the increase and start filtering. Suddenly, your bladder fills even without drinking anything. The solution is simple. About an hour before bed, lie down and elevate your legs for 10 minutes. This allows your body to process that fluid before sleep. Another factor is bladder sensitivity. As we age, the bladder becomes less elastic and more reactive. Sometimes the urge isn't caused by fullness, it's caused by nerve signals. Supporting relaxation helps. Magnesium-rich foods can calm bladder muscles and nerves. And proper hydration timing prevents unnecessary nighttime filling. Also, be mindful of bladder irritants like caffeine, alcohol, artificial sweeteners, and carbonated drinks. Here's a simple schedule. Many urologists follow themselves. Morning. Sip water slowly after waking. Before noon, drink the majority of your fluids. Afternoon, normal hydration. After 6 p.m., drink only when truly thirsty. After 8 p.m., small sips, only if needed. Avoid icy water in the evening. Warmer temperatures are gentler on the bladder. And don't drink a full glass before bed, just in case. Nighttime dryness is usually from mouth breathing or dry air, not dehydration. Now imagine this. You go to bed and stay asleep. You wake up rested. Your mornings feel easier. Your energy returns. This is how your body is designed to work. Nighttime urination is common, but it isn't normal. For the next 7 days, hydrate earlier, slow down in the evening, elevate your legs, and follow this routine. Then notice the difference. This isn't about drinking less water. It's about drinking smarter. And now, you know exactly how to do that. I'm Dr. James Walker. Sleep well, take care of your body, and I'll see you next time.